Hello and welcome to the Captain's League, presented to you by Shady Rays. This is the first game of our second tournament and the first game ever of a sport we are calling Slapball. Jack, I have a surprise for you. I pulled up my text message that I sent to you 6 months ago on July 1st, 2023, and I said, do you think we could invent another sport? I want to create a game that's like handball. It's the first time it ever been talked about. So
I remember that very text. I was a nice dinner with my girlfriend.
With your restaurant.
Yeah, I was at a nice restaurant with my girlfriend, and I got the text.
Nice. And you responded. And you said, yeah, we can do it.
Yeah.
6 months later, here we are. And if you want to know what this game is, we got a video just for you.
So you want to learn about Slapball, eh? The game is a simple game. Throw the ball or slap the ball. Now the court has 3 zones. 1, your offensive. 2, your defensive zone. Or 3rd, the neutral zone. If you want to score with the throw, you'll need to be outside of your own offensive zone. If you want to score on a slap, just don't be in the crease. In fact, don't ever go in your opponent's crease. To self-slap, you must bounce it first before you slap. When trying to score on a slap, whether your own or a pass from a teammate, make sure your feet are set. If your feet are moving, then you're not grooving. If you're slapping, make it happen.
There you have it. Now you know everything. No, you probably don't know everything because there's a lot of rules, a lot of iterations, and we do ask for a little, forgiveness and leeway here. This is the first time we're putting this sport into like a very competitive field, which means people are going to find loopholes. We're going to run into stuff. We're like, next year we should probably change that.
Right.
So hang with us, and we appreciate you for that. Also subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much. Anyway, let's get into it. We have Jake the Story facing off against Jolly and the Goodfellas. Jolly finished last in the first tournament. He has 0 points. Jake finished second. He has 3 points. And if you take a look at, you want to do the story?
I'll do the story. We're first looking at Jake, the glorious captain, and then his first overall pick, Dalton Feely. Then he went Joe's in the second round at the 9 slot, and then Lou in the 3rd round pick, keeping Del Tribe together in that 3-4 pick.
Dalton and Joe's champions with me from Ball and Play. Hate to see him in green. Loved him, having him on my team. And then you take a look at the other side, and we have Jolly leading the way. He got Zoe with the 4th pick. He actually traded down, gave you the 3rd, got Zoe with the 4th. He took Graap with the 6th, and then has Dan, who got drafted 9th and traded for. We have 2 players in this game that were traded for each other. Canobio and Lou were traded for each other. And very interesting to look at Jolly's team. Shorter squad, not a lot of live arms. It's going to be small
slappy team. Slappy team.
And that was the DraftKings draft order. Thank you to DraftKings for sponsoring this. Let's go down to the floor with our ref, Kevin Hargrave, and do the coin toss. We've decided that any ref is named Kevin.
I like that.
Even though that's Maddie. Now, Joe's, when he was on the breakdown, he really helped me with the coin toss. I would look to him, and he would say what it is.
Right. I'm not too good at coin tosses. It's a weakness in my game.
No. Heads.
Jake calls heads. Tails. It's tails.
Would you like to kick off or receive?
We will kick off.
Jake, which goal would you like to defend first?
We'll defend this goal first.
All right, let's have a clean and honest game.
A clean and honest game demanded from Ref Kevin, and Jake lost the cost, decided to defend that side, so...
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, who's throwing? Joe's, make the save on the first throw. Non-negotiable.
We're going to open it up with our opening throw, but first, we want to send it to a little training video of how to play the sport.
The name of the game is Slapball, so we gotta slap ball, you gotta bounce the ball, you gotta boop and a beep and you bounce the ball. Right now, again, that's not very good.
Upgrade your eyewear game today with an exclusive offer from Shady Rays. Go to shadyrays.com, use code WAREHOUSE, 40% off polarized sunglasses. Try for yourself. The shades rated 5 stars by over 250,000 people.
All right, we're going to open up game 1 of Slapball, the inaugural game ever of this sport. Jack, can you tell everyone how it opens?
This sport has many little quirks that we invented. Probably one of the weirdest ones is the game starts with a throw-off, where one team's goalie is going to huck the ball to the other team's goalie. It's gone in a couple times, and it's devastating. And then the ball is live, and whatever happens after that is fair game.
Canobio's taking it. Oh, Goodfellas don't really have a thrower.
They don't have a thrower. Dan Canobio, a good pitcher. We'll see if he can. And a lefty.
8 minutes on the clock.
Wow. I'm getting goosebumps.
And we're off.
Oh.
I'm there. Okay.
Live ball, Jake takes possession.
That's 2.
And that's an instant turnover for the Story. Very interesting.
What is this?
We're going. Rob charging in.
Right back.
So the goalie also going to run the point, which is a pretty crucial role.
They got 4 members in the offensive zone. One bounce, still good.
No jumping.
Down to Rob in the corner. Some frantic play early.
Okay.
Jolly looking for the shot. Not even really close.
Oh! Dalton looks for the instant throw because Zoe was out of net. Great thought.
Yeah.
Misses it. And as soon as you take a shot, a throw, it's a turnover.
Yeah.
So you have to be very careful. Dalton had the risk.
And that back wall is an instant turnover for anything. It's out of bounds.
We should let the audience know this is an interesting game because the Goodfellas are all, like infield players, I would say.
Yeah.
They're all close range.
All slap, no toss.
So the Story are playing a very collapsed defense, just guarding the block, and a backhanded slap. Jolly gets the first goal ever scored in Slapball. He bounces it on the ground to himself, shoots his teammates with his Tommy gun.
Take a look at this. Wow.
Finds the opening around Lou, who he traded off his team.
Wow. Nice
And
sneaky backhand.
scores on Joe's. When you are self-slapping, the ball has to hit the ground,
Joe, you get
and
up.
then you can slap. You have to kind of like bounce, serve it to yourself. You cannot just throw it to your hand and do it, which allows for just a little more time needed in between to let the defense understand. But if you were slapping from a teammate, they can just throw it. It's just a redirect, basically. It's a tip drill.
Volleyball spike. We've seen the Story have the ball for 3 seconds of the first minute.
Watch it throw.
Okay.
Feeling
now
the
Joe's
offensive
is in.
zone.
They have completely abandoned the goalie. Fake slap from Lou.
In the crease.
Dalt on the perimeter.
Jake with no hat.
Yeah, that was safe. We got camera.
Well,
Let's take a look.
we're calling for a replay. A nice play by the Story. I thought they were going to look for Dalton up top. They decide to go for the inside slap to Joe's.
That's a goal.
I think.
Under his legs, right? What I'm seeing is a definite goal because it is his foot
Yeah,
is fully.
his foot's over the crease.
That's a goal.
This one should help us out. I believe that's a goal.
Yeah.
I would say goal.
Yeah.
That's a goal?
That's a goal.
Really? Let's go.
Definitely.
Joe's. Hey, get prepared in net.
So
Straight
two,
under
two
the wickets.
slap goals right away.
Yeah.
Throws. Dalt was set up on the perimeter, and when you slap, like 5-hole does become open.
Yes. Zoe playing a very low goalie, so I am surprised that one snuck through.
Freeze!
An instant
Wow.
freeze. Okay, so let's explain this to the audience. It's a way to stop the clock, force a deep shot from maybe a weaker arm, and I like it here because the Story can, if this is a miss, they can get the rebound and get another possession right away.
Rob, maybe their best arm on the Goodfellas, though. Here's the shot.
Yeah.
Good save by
Joe's with
Joe.
the save. Okay, you get 2 of those a half.
Yes.
Usually, we've seen them save towards like the last 20 seconds when you need to get the ball back, but that was just a momentum. They needed to get it back.
Works as a shot clock and also a penalty shot in the same way.
Now this is a real deep match. No one's up high.
Pretty good spacing by the Story. And that's a turnover.
That's a turnover.
A little bit of a high throw. Can't
High throw
find Dalton.
from Jake. Dalt has it hit. Now if he can gather that after just one bounce, it's still good. But once it bounces twice, instant turnover.
We haven't seen a throw yet. Inbound to Zoe. Charging in, fake throw. That's on the run.
Nice. Hey, one more.
How did Lou end up on the ground there?
I don't know what just happened.
Pick it up. Good.
Great reffing by Maddie early.
Nice.
Nice little spin backside.
Plants his feet, gathers his momentum, which you need to do, and gets the slap off.
Feeds it to Jake.
I think they need to find Dalton for a throw. Just establish it.
Wow.
There you go.
That
slap.
was filthy.
Let's see a replay of the ball movement there. Jake's been running the point, looking
Dominating
for two.
Jolly.
Wow, Dalton cuts right in front of Jolly, gets positioning.
Inside post. Zoe never had a chance.
Did he step in the crease? Can you rock it back a little bit? Does that foot land in the crease?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
No, it's beautiful.
But if it did, it would be, we would call it bullshit.
No, I think he was clean.
Wow.
Got one deep.
Very nice goal.
2-1, the story.
Goodfellas need to get some offensive rhythm right now.
That's in the crease.
Right back.
I'm going to,
Let's look at that.
I would review that. From my angle, it looked like Zoe stepped in the crease.
Let's check it out. I think it's good. So I got 3 slappers.
Yeah.
Foot in the crease.
Foot's in the crease. Yeah.
That's why in this game it's important to have spacing and take the shots from deep, because that crease is a killer.
Yeah, the warm-up games with no crease stunk. No, they're going
Zoop.
off of Rob's foot and in. Hey, they have a structured offense that is working really well. The story, and they're just putting 2 guys on the side of the box and just waiting till they're open. And I might steal that against you next game. Forget I said that.
All right. I mean,
Nice pass. We got nice footwork.
right off Rob.
Using the height against the Goodfellas, you're going to do that to my team as well.
Yes.
Now, I'll be honest with everyone listening. I am rooting for the story.
Zoe at the top of the tee. Oh, nice chance. Nice pass by Zoe.
Good find, Zoe.
Pretty good
The
D.
reason being, I don't want to get relegated, so
Right.
I'd like, if Jolly doesn't get a lot of points in this tournament, I feel safer.
Story moving with some momentum. Jake in the corner. Will he rip it? He does.
He does, and it's in. And
Straight in the net.
No. Oh, no. And have we said Canobio's name once?
Rob, come here.
No, where is he?
Has he been involved?
That
Look at
we
this.
had an awesome view of that shot.
Pass to Jake,
it tailed
we did.
to the right a little bit. Just,
Spread out.
I think
Yeah,
Rob
a little
screened
arm
him.
side run. I don't know if it Rob or Jolly screened him, but someone got in Zoe's way.
Yeah, and I think Zoe, his knees are on the ground, so he can't move.
Hey, Dan.
Yeah, I don't really like the knee on the ground goalie style.
Yeah, we'll have to see how
Does
it
my
develops.
goalie do that? Diversa?
Yes.
Damn.
All right. Rob streaking. They're keeping Dan back. Are they going to feed him? High pass to Rob in the corner. He's moving to the top of the tee. Good spacing. Charlie, not even close. But I like that play a little.
They moved it around.
Didn't hate it.
Hey, let's shut him down.
Got a lefty slap from Jolly, which I don't think is going to be that powerful.
Quick to Dalton.
Another quick goal here from the story. Self-slap from Dalton. Those are hard to score on. Oh,
Yeah.
They had an instant goal if they come up and just fire.
Good job. Good
I
job.
think that's a corner shot.
Oh, yeah, you're right. It was a turnover. You're right. You're right.
Jolly's coming deep, but he needs help in that zone. So at the top,
Keep moving. Keep moving.
goes
keep
back
moving.
out.
Got it. Still
Fly
live.
ball.
Still live.
Good D.
2-2-2.
Turnover.
In our practice game, Jolly was actually the one that first did the wall defense that the story is doing.
Yeah.
And, we said, yeah, that's really good. If the team doesn't have a throwing threat, that's definitely I should do it. And then Jolly drafted a team without a throwing threat, and we're seeing. Oh. I like that by Dalton. Sometimes you do have to just turn and fire and keep them on their toes.
Hey, how's your sight line there? Were you okay?
But yeah, so
Just missed.
we've seen the collapsed wall defense work when you don't have an option to stretch the defense.
Joe's hasn't really made a save except for that freeze, which is a great strategy.
Charging in, looking for the backwards, and
Can't
that's
get it. 2 bounce.
turnover.
Turnover.
That's okay.
Wow, the Goodfellas look frustrated.
Yeah.
They can't beat this zone.
Well, it's a team that has a pretty distinct offensive plan and defensive plan versus a team that doesn't. which is fine. Like,
Jake fakes
there's
the
a lot
throw.
of learning. That was a good pass. He should just throw that.
Oh.
Ref Kev says good. And they
And
score.
that goes in.
All right.
Perfect shot.
All right, there we go.
Right here. That was my bad. My bad.
It was a close call on crossing the zone.
Yeah, it was close.
Let's take a look at the replay here.
That's the trick. Stay low. Dalton. Plenty of game left. Plenty of game.
Nice.
Nice little shot there.
Yeah. That was good. Let everyone catch their breath.
Kind of slowed down.
4-2 game. That puts the Goodfellas in it. Find Joe's.
Wow!
That's a great
What
goal.
a shot.
Back wall.
What back wall? We're reviewing it. They're saying it hit the back wall.
How could it have gone in?
I don't know if it could have hit the back wall and gone in.
No.
It's straight in. No, it went straight in.
That
the
would have
goal.
been impossible. Yeah.
Jolly doesn't know physics.
Yeah.
Neither do I.
That hit Zoe and then
I
the
know
net.
someone who doesn't know him. Me and Jolly.
And me. I'll throw my hat in the ring. 5-2 game, entering the final third of the first half.
In the regular season standings for playoff seeding, there is a close game point. So
Right.
if you lose but you keep it within 4, you get a point. And that's why I think I'd like the story to have Dalton rip a quick shot if they make a stop here.
I'll be back.
Oh, that was a pretty good play by Dan.
We're seeing some good slap balls. Exactly what I said they should do.
Wow, that's a
what,
tough one.
That's what they needed, a quick Dalt shot just to get that 4-goal lead. And now you just hold it.
I think you got to say, Dalt, rip as many shots from here as possible because Jake's made 1 and Dalton's made 2 from this spot.
This neutral zone spot?
Yeah, that left
Ref
wing
Kev
is beating
operates.
Zoe. Yeah, right where Ref Kev is. What a goal. Can the Goodfellas respond? Now, see, this play that they're running right now, they do every time, and I don't think it's working.
Behind the back fake from Zoe. They. Yeah, they just run frantically right at you, which I know Zoe did that in little practice games too, and then try to like play off of it.
Jolly starts by running to the right every time, and I think it's their defense is working on that. Wow, great
Nice job by
play.
Lou to get his feet still.
Yeah, that was really nice. Lou just smacks it a little wide, but great spacing.
Okay.
See, that's a risky shot, especially when you're down.
Save. Just for the scorekeeper.
Hey, come on, head up.
Jake wants the scorekeeper to know he made a save. I think it would be a block.
Dalton commanding this offense.
No room.
You're going to find Lou in the corner.
Throw.
Dalton top of the tee. Rips it.
Nice save, Zoe. Nice save.
Lou does a rebound, but as soon as a throw is
Yeah.
taken, it's a dead ball and a turnover.
Close call there.
Watch ball.
When Rob just ripped that shot last possession, I don't think you can do that when you're down. You
Dan at the
kind of
top.
need to eat the ball, get good looks.
Oh,
Don't jump.
That is a killer.
it's a killer.
Lou with the turnover gathers it, fires, and now they're up 5 with 1:17 to go in the first half. Again, it's the first ever game.
Right.
I think the Goodfellas probably said, let's just see what happens and we'll build strategy after,
Yeah.
because that's also what I told my team. And now I'm thinking we need a firm strategy and just fail with that.
Right.
Or win with it, but not do like we don't know what's going on.
Yeah,
Because the story looks awesome.
I think the Goodfellas are having some position anxiety, where Zoe probably wants to play more offense, and then they kind of need a thrower.
I wasn't a fan of the all-slot team.
Good look by Zoe.
He got it off,
man.
but I mean, you got 4 goalies when you're that close.
Right.
They need to find a mid-range approach for redirects and shit. Jake, cross to Lou.
Watch
The
right.
Story are
Dan,
playing a
Dan, Dan.
nice team game.
That was really
Wow.
good movement,
Good
man.
look.
Dalton went up high when Jake came down low. Lou and Joe flipped down low.
That's slap ball.
Like, another turnover. I don't know if we're keeping track of
All
turnovers,
right,
but
30.
might be the story of this game.
and if
I got
you're
you, I
the
got you.
there's 30 seconds here, I think you gotta. Oh, that's the last thing you needed.
Shoot from Zoe, and they put it in. All right,
That's big.
that helps out. That helps out. Now maybe an instant freeze, Jack. An instant
Yeah.
freeze. Get the ball back. Should I tell Jolly?
Hey.
I mean,
if they remember.
If anyone but Dahl has it, let's listen.
So they might freeze you. So get as deep as you can. If they don't, let's get a shot.
down low, they're confused.
Yeah. Let's try to get a shot with like 12 left, because if they get it back, we can freeze them. Okay. So let's get a good look, though.
You might see a double freeze here.
A double freeze with 26 seconds on it. Great.
No throw. Keep moving, keep moving.
Wow.
Oh,
That was a live ball. Good save.
It's a shot.
it's a shot.
Yeah.
Watch it throw.
Turnover.
Watch it throw.
10,
They
10,
gotta get it.
10.
They gotta get it to the corner and get it out. Take a shot. Oh, get Dalt the ball. Goal with 3 seconds left. Jake puts one in.
At the buzzer. And they're grittying.
Man. Oh, and they're dancing.
Oh, wow.
And the story of this game has been the story. Wow, let's take a look. Look, it looks like Canobio might have screened him a little, Jack. Yeah. Jake used Canobio and Rob perfectly. Wow. And
What a
hey,
shot.
Can I let you know something?
Tell me.
8 goals for the story, 2 apiece.
Team players.
A complete team game.
2 goals
Two
each
goals
and
for
2
Jake.
dances each.
2 goals for Dalton, 2 goals for Lou, 2 goals for Joe.
It's not pretty.
Holy
And I gotta
moly.
say, Jake-
Look at this. 2 assists for Jake,
fire.
1 assist for Dalton,
Dalton,
1
you press,
assist for
you
Joe.
press.
I love the game they're playing. They're passing well. And Jake can hit a mean gritty. I didn't know he had that in him.
Oh, Jake's a dancer.
Yeah.
Wow. That ends the first half. And I was going to say the score, but it got, it's 8-3.
8-3.
They took it off the board for 1 second. Wow, let's all catch our breath and learn about DraftKings. Whew. DraftKings Sportsbook is here to help you get closer to the action. Whether you're a diehard baseball fan, basketball fanatic, or locked into golf season, DraftKings has you covered. Get some skin in the game and download the DraftKings app right now and use our promo code WAREHOUSE. And if sports betting is not yet available in your state, don't worry. You can still join in on all the fun with DraftKings Daily Fantasy and have the shot to win cash prizes. So download the DraftKings app now and use promo code WAREHOUSE when you do. That's promo code WAREHOUSE only at DraftKings Sportsbook. The crown is Jake's. Should I go talk to the story?
Yes.
All right. I'll go do some field reporting.
They look pretty chill. 8-3. Now I'm just alone.
8 goals for the story, 2 goals apiece. Did you know you were going to be this balanced and awesome as a team?
Joe's McFly, as a post-up goalie, is a difference maker. They don't have the size for him, and that's opening up a lot. So, no, I didn't think I'd get 2 throwing. You know that about me.
Have you thought about Canobio?
We have, but he's clean slap only. So if he's not in a clean slap position, we're good.
Joe's.
Yo.
Jolly. They've scored 8 goals.
Yeah.
2 apiece. How do you defend that?
We got to play better defense in general. I think we were getting lost in the zone. We were just blocking Zoe a ton. Like, we weren't giving him chances to save the ball to his ability. And they've set up a good team. They have Dalton throwing, Jake throwing, Joe's a great slapper. So I think what we're going to try and do is play a little bit more tight man and, force them to make passes and force them to try and take slaps and give Zoe a more ample opportunity to actually be the good goalie that he is.
Offensively, anything new that you're trying or no?
No, I mean, we're trying to outrun and outgun teams with our slapping, and I thought we took some really good shots. I think that was kind of one of those halves where a lot of things didn't kick our way. Like, a couple of them just hit the post, and we had a foot in the crease goal that was taken away as well. So I think we're due for some good luck, and we're due for a better half. I think we're going to keep that strategy mostly the same.
Okay, thanks. Good luck. Rooting for Jake, though.
Great interviewing there.
And I'm back.
Nice.
I would, in case they start throwing, kind of guard them out there, but be ready to go back. Like, don't go for pump fakes or anything, but, like, no free shots.
I don't even think they're looking.
I think Dan might.
Hey, head up. Let's go. Come on. My head is up. Come on.
Head up.
Yeah.
Come on.
Head up. Hey, different story this half. Different story. Come on.
Dalt's got a cannon, so this
Yeah.
can go in. I've seen Dalt score on Zoe in
Kinda
an opening
smelling a
throw.
goal. Good save. We have a live ball.
Clean.
Shot, turnover.
Instant turnover. I don't think that dude, they're not a shooting team.
They're
and
not a
when
shooting
you
team.
shoot, it's an
I
instant
got you, I got
turnover.
you.
So I don't think they can shoot. I think
Yeah,
they have to
I got it.
really buy in, hey, this isn't going to really work for us unless the goalie's out.
I think what they're feeling is, hey, we tried all slapping in the first half. We need to change something. And is that shooting?
Well,
is that
okay,
more?
so that was a zone.
Back wall.
They said they were going to do man.
wall,
Jolly
quicker.
tried to stay on, but then they okay.
They might be too small for a man.
Come in. All right.
Okay. That 3-man wall zone is working.
And they're all bought in.
Yeah, they're moving as a Rob with a shot.
Good stuff.
It's an instant turnover.
Okay.
I got it.
I got to say,
It's okay.
I played goalie in some practice games. I faced shots from you,
Yeah.
and then I faced shots from Jake.
Yeah.
And this is not a knock on Jake because I have similar arm strength. The difference was laughable,
You need some velo.
which is when I realized, I need a thrower. And look, Dalton goes back and covers goalie because the story is doing it all.
And
Jones
makes
comes
the
in
save.
and makes the save. Oh my God, that was awesome!
Wow.
Wow, if we could save that replay to show at a later date, I'd
was
love to see it.
3 goalies in 1 minute. A world record.
And that is what I loved when we designed the game to have.
Jake Juke puts one in.
Wow,
Whoa,
goes
gritty,
low.
gritty.
He's gritty.
And Looseman's, he's bowling maybe?
Oh, let's take a look. If you have a
That is
replay of the Joe's save as well, nice goal from Jake.
Jake just put Rob in a spin cycle.
Wow. Are they complaining about something? That's pretty clean goal.
Yeah. That might be the...
Jake's gassed, dude. I don't plan on being as gassed as Jake.
They're playing hard.
Left.
Wow, did
Same,
Dalton
same,
just
same.
pick their did Lou just pick their pocket?
Yeah. They tried to go for the handoff.
Oh, and there you go. Our first
Okay.
line violation. You have to pass it out of your defensive
we
end.
gotta
You
throw it
cannot
over
run
the
it over the line. Lou looks around like he didn't know that was a rule.
That keeps the Goodfellas in this game momentum-wise because that was double bad turnover. Nice catch by Jolly there.
Joe's is screaming, directing traffic. Tries to slap it into a wall like he's a only child playing in the basement. Wow. Oh, Jake fakes the fake. Oh, that's a nice play when you have
A
Dalton.
lot of net open.
I do think that my team, I'm worse than Jake. Luke is one step down from Dalt. Diverse is a better standalone goalie, but not an offense. So I think I'm like the story, but one step down. So
So screaming in, gets doubled. Doubled again. What a save by Joe's. That ball's in the air. Clean catch by behind the back. Not
and
even
Joe
close.
throws it out of bounds. Was that an attempted pass?
Yeah.
If I'm
Job, Joe's.
Jolly, I write one offensive play that has 3 outlets
Yeah.
and just say, let's run this.
Nope.
Fake throw by Doyle. Lou at
Dalt's
the top
got a
of the
lot of
key.
really good arm fakes.
Good look. That was a
See,
good look.
that's
That
how
was a
good they
look.
feel. Good look, even though it kind of was.
It
Joe's
was.
just hit it into the corner.
Right here. Right there.
I wouldn't need to freeze. And we see the Goodfellas trying to get a, and that's foul ball.
Oh, how many turnovers has that been for the Goodfellas?
I wonder if we have the stats.
Okay.
I don't know if we have turnovers.
My bad.
I think we might advanced later. If you watch the analytics breakdown, I'll be posting.
Is this a true stat?
Throw. Nice.
Oh, right off
So this is
the
going to
face.
change it. But I believe this says, before that shot, the Story had attempted 6 throws and scored 5 goals
That
on
sounds right.
throws. Just really.
Keep moving.
Back out to Rob at the top. Can't cross. They're clogging themselves up, I think. Nice.
Joe's.
Shows.
I'm very, very happy for my friend Joe's McFly.
Yeah, Joe's.
It's a,
I got you.
Not only
He's-
is he a positive asset, he's screaming
Good catch.
directions and taking charge.
this is really impressive by Joe's McFly.
You follow him.
Lou's driving back out to
gotta help,
Joe's.
you gotta help, you
That's
gotta
still
help.
good.
Nice.
Nice save by Zoe. Oh, and Lou almost put in the rebound.
That was a live ball.
Yeah.
That's a nice
save.
save.
Oh, that's
We
what your
got
brain
4
always.
minutes to go in the game.
Canobio shot, saved by Dalton, of course.
I
gotta
do
be
think
there.
the second half has been worse for the
know,
Goodfellas
gotta
than
be
the
there.
first one was. Any changes they might have attempted haven't really worked
Yeah,
out.
They haven't scored.
They're trying to throw more, which isn't their game,
Right.
and a lot of turnovers. But maybe their defense has been better. I'm not sure.
I think it has. Dalton.
Yeah, only one goal scored so far for the story.
Defensive half.
Good luck.
Wow.
Can Dalton get there? Yeah, he
And
can.
everybody's a goalie on the story.
Wow.
Everybody's a scorer on the story.
It's like when you're playing mini golf and there's the windmill.
Everybody's got saves. Everybody's got assists. Everybody's got shots. Great job, Jake, and I'm rooting for you.
All 4 characters of this story are good.
Oh, nice save by Zoe.
that's really
That was
nice.
a really nice play.
Zoe charging up.
So charges up.
Whoa.
Oh, close to the line.
Oh. Jolly streaming in.
Good
What a
save. Good
save
save.
by
We're good.
Joe.
I mean, Joe's is out
Dude,
saving
I love
Zoe.
that. Like, Joe's doesn't even have to hustle back to the net because Dalt's going to hustle back and be
Yeah.
the first one. And
This
then as
team.
soon as Joe gets there,
This team is
he
clicking.
says, I'll play.
I think the story can slow it down.
Nice.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Nice save. Juicy rebound.
So, I mean, Jolly needs to get within 4 to get a point. He's
Yeah.
losing by 6.
Need a couple of big goals here. On the run.
On the run, a little bit of a hop.
Yeah.
So it would have been illegal.
Yeah, you got to be at a full stop
Good
to
find.
score.
There's not phone. Throw!
Don't rips one wide
And
open.
there
net.
you go. What a shot. They have been lights out from the corners of
They
the neutral
need,
zone.
He should take that shot every time.
Okay, boys.
But their precision has been great, and they've scored a ton. So I don't. Yeah, maybe they can get more looks there, but it's just from the neutral
Right.
zone they've scored. Have they taken many from center?
On offense.
It's every time Dalt shoots from the corner, it's been a goal.
They have 1 goal this half.
Nothing dramatic, but no instant shots.
2 minutes and 30 seconds to make a miracle come to life.
I mean, they're just looking to get the close game point at this stage.
Still good.
Blocked
Hey, one
again.
more.
You're facing a million goalies. Lou throws. Nice save by.
Nice save.
No, that's
Zoe
theirs.
there.
That's theirs.
Yeah.
Hey, that was good. That was perfect. Ball.
There you go.
That's a nice
Jolly
little
with
goal.
another backhanded slap. And that's going to bring us into our 2-minute warning where we are going to let you know who the top scorer is. And I think Jolly just netted his second, which would put him first on his team, but not in the league. Right now it's a 2-way tie, but we are doing. A tie is broken by most recent to score. So Dalton Feely. Hey, Dalt, right now you're our Shady Rays top scorer. This game ends, we're going to put these on your face.
Yeah.
And then you have to wear them. And you have to wear them until you play again.
Very sweaty. Yeah.
I taped the inside so you can't see.
Blindfold.
So thanks Shady Rays for sponsoring. And Dalt is our leading scorer right now with the most recent goal. Now Jake can score and win it.
Right.
Yeah. He's got 2 minutes.
All right, boys.
Joe's honorary in my heart.
Watch Lou.
Let's go, Jake.
Their spacing is amazing. Whoa.
Zoe's on his butt a lot.
Big thud.
Really sliding.
Drop.
1 minute,
Ball.
47 left in the game. Shot. Instant turnover.
Great blocking.
Great block. They're
Okay.
name a part of the game.
Turn clock.
They're doing it well.
Yeah. Losing.
Now, it does get flipped on its head, Jack, when we see your team in game 2 because you, unlike the Goodfellas, who's all small and slappers, you have an all-throwing team.
That was a really nice play by Lou. Yeah, we're
Good look,
throwers.
good look.
I'm a little worried watching the Goodfellas.
Watch Zoe.
Because
Well-
we are a similar team, but the opposite, which
Wow.
I think will fare better.
Yes, I think
Obviously.
all throwers is way better than all slappers.
But
Because I can't do what the story's doing and have my team just claps. Oh, and Jake takes the lead. The sunglasses are now Jake's as that's his 4th goal in the game. Gives the story a 7-goal lead with 1:02 to play.
this isn't even close.
I don't think they're getting that close.
It's never been close.
Yeah, no.
I'm going to take some slaps.
Jolly said he's going to take some slaps.
I'll come.
I just think they did make an adjustment at half, the Goodfellas, but it was the wrong adjustment. They started throwing more.
Yeah, they've only scored 1 goal this half. They need a deep, or if they don't have a deep game, they need a mid-range game because this isn't working.
I don't think
Like
they can
that.
self-slap. Like Zoe should have just slapped that. There you go.
That was nice. That
There
was
you
nice.
go. That was a nice play. Good movement.
Good movement.
Good movement.
how we
Let's
got
take a pause and look at
how we got
it.
this.
And that's what you need to. The pass slaps are going to work for them. because the self slap, they're just going straight into the wall. Nice.
Oh.
Finds himself behind Lou.
His foot was in the crease.
Was it? Crease?
Yeah.
Crease? No goal. Tough. That's tough, Joe.
That's very tough.
That's tough. Damn. Yeah.
No.
Yeah, it's 2 crease violations for the
Yeah.
Goodfellas.
Hurts, I'm not gonna lie.
They're a slap team. They want to get as close as they can.
Yeah, they need
I
spacing.
got Dalton.
Oh,
Good block.
instant turnover.
Zoe, you in back?
My bad.
Final 30 seconds of the
Robbie
first
here.
ever game of Slapball. That was conceived 6-ish months ago.
Yep. And you're going to see a much
Turnover.
different style play in game 2 because Jack has drafted all throwing team, and I have somewhat of the story, but man, I'm not on. And again from that spot,
I'm telling you, every time it's open.
it's lights
arm
out.
So it's
Wow.
playing near side and leaving
And
the whole
Dalton
rest
just
of the net.
stole the glasses back from Jake.
Wow.
Dogfight.
Jake, you got to score.
Jake, you got to score if you want them glasses.
Huh?
You got to score if you want these glasses.
Oh, okay. We
Dalton.
got one glass each or one eye each?
They're adults at the moment.
No way. One team having fun,
Hey, let's get 8.
another team not. Both out of breath.
Baby. Let's get 8.
8 seconds
left.
left. 6, 5.
Oh, nice snag. Play of the game. Oh, lockdown.
And there you have it.
Joe's is a brick wall.
Joe's, you had a great game.
The first ever game of slap ball. Very interesting game. You have the Story, who scored 12 goals. Jake and Dalton 4 apiece. Lou with 2. Joe's with 2. Man. Wow. Let's go talk to both captains and see how they fared. You can come with me. Let's go both go.
Everyone had a couple goals.
Everyone had at least
Everyone
two.
had a couple assists. Everyone had a couple saves.
As a team,
Sorry. We'll get him again. We'll get him again.
Hey, guys. Score aside, the first ever game of slap ball, an inaugural matchup, the official game in the books. How'd you feel about the sport in itself, Jake?
I thought it flowed pretty well. I mean, I'm obviously feeling a little better. I'd like to see Jolly's thoughts on. I mean, we had a good day at the office.
Your thoughts on this?
Good follow-up.
I thought offensively, I think we played a good offensive game. Joe's had a lot of great saves on our slaps. Defense, I think we got caught in the middle. Like we were trying to play 2 different strategies, and we got to stick to one and figure out what works. But slap ball is a game. It's a lot of fun. It's a lot of cardio, but it's a lot of fun.
Joe's was looking at about an 80% save percentage. I think Zoe was more in the 30s or 40s. What is your thoughts on not having a thrower?
I don't think that's a huge part of our weakness. I think they have the best thrower, and Dalton really shined in that game. That's why he went 1-1. For us, like a couple slaps didn't connect. We had 2 crease goals that got taken away. That maybe makes the score look a little prettier. But we got to help out Zoe more. We were blocking his sight lines a ton. We were making it more difficult for him to play his game.
Thank you.
Jake, my team is built very similar to yours, but I think one step less at each position. How would you advise me to play against Jack? Yeah, you guys do just great. Your team came out. You had a strategy on offense. You had a strategy on defense. Very impressed.
Also, a great gritty.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Like, really
Yeah.
good.
We have a video. The way I walk downstairs, I naturally gritty. So
Yeah.
I've grittied my whole life.
Right.
Anyway, strategy for me against Jack in the next game.
I mean, believe in your shooter a couple times. You can't get addicted to it, but it's good to break it up. And I don't know, just keep it moving, you know?
All right. Not tangible.
They have so many shooters. Like
Yeah.
there,
Yeah, we can't play the
you have to guard them out here. Then you got to guard them in there. And it's like you got to, whoa.
Yeah. Subscribe. Did you have something else?
No. I was going to say that, too.